So, hello guys, my name is Husky, and today I'm going to be running another series alongside with my gaming, like my Hearthstone and maybe some more FTL. As I said in my last video, I haven't been doing a lot lately, because, moved house, new computer, totally new room, new setup altogether, instead of on a laptop, which is what I filmed that other stuff on. I'm on a full-blown desktop, and I'll go into specs at a later date. But I just uploaded a Hearthstone video, and to go along with that, I'm going to be doing some web design videos. This is going to be HTML, CSS, all the JavaScript I know, and if I do get to it, I'm going to start implementing some Bootstrap. And Bootstrap's just a framework which makes everything look amazing. So to start off with this, this web design, it's not hard at all. You can do it in Notepad. Like, I could literally just draft up a website in Notepad, post it to the internet, and make dollars. Kidding. No dollars will be made from a website in Notepad, because that's just how the internet works. Anyway, what you're going to need to do to start off is you're going to need to get a text editor of some sort, like a good one. So for Mac, I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. Something to do with text, like something text. But for Windows, the one you're going to want is Notepad++. It's completely free, and see this here? Stuff like this. It's just a text editor for code with every like pretty much all the programming languages I know preloaded. Not preloaded, almost preloaded, as in you can load it up and you can program in it, but if you don't actually have this thing installed, then you're not going to get anywhere. So if I launch up Notepad++, this is what it looks like. I've got a black theme on. You can change that in the settings. But if you don't want to download anything and you want to code your websites on the go, then what you're gonna want to do is to set up a Google account. I have the one I made when I was 8. You just saw my name and my email address. Well, look, for you, that email address is broken. So, you want to go to Google Drive. And then on Google Drive, I don't have anything that I need to hide here, do I? You see? I made a website in Notepad. You're going to come on here and you want to go to New. And on here, you're going to see all this stuff. So you can go to More. And you're going to want to go to Connect More Apps. And once it loads, you're going to search for Edity. And if you just go and if you go on Edity, then you'll find there's all this stuff. So you're going to want to, I'm not sure what this is. I think that's just a different type of script. I don't know what less is, but you're pretty much going to want to get all of these. I know what PHP is, that's just scripting language. XML is, I've not found a use for XML. I know it's in FTL, the game I did a guide on. That video, that's in XML, not HTML. HTML's website, XML's anything. And in XML, you can edit the game files to make your squishy little weapon that doesn't do anything, uber powerful and way too powerful, pretty much. So once you get here, you're going to want to get HTML editing, JavaScript editing, and CSS editing. So then straight after that, you can do stuff like this. If I launch up editing, it'll take a little second to load. If I just showed you both my accounts, I don't view this one, so in the few millennia this is going to take, that is going to be cut out, you're going to see stuff like this. Let me load it again without the errors. If this loads. See, now I've got this and it has ba da da ba and ba da ba da ba. And all it is just made from this. But in my opinion, Notepad++ is the best. And for this first episode, because this is a bit short, I'm going to keep them short and sweet, but because I can make these on the go whenever I want, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to learn the basic layout for anything in HTML, and that's you've got to declare the doc type, and in this, of course, the doc type is HTML. So this is basic. Doc type. Actually, I'm missing a big part. You're gonna need a exclamation mark, a doc type, and a lowercase HTML, exactly like that. And that's not going to mean anything yet, because in Notepad++ you're going to want to go to language, and this has all the languages. You can do XML, you can do anything. I don't know what that is. In H you're going to find HTML. So now it's going to recognize doctype HTML as a tag, because in HTML everything is based off tags. And you see, if I do two sets of tags and I put a slash in this one, they're going to join up. So I can now close that in and out. But what you're going to do in HTML, you're going to want to start off doing HTML, which is just going to, this is just telling the website where the website is. Because if you typed no, there, it's not going to do anything about it, because it's not in the HTML tags. And also in HTML and XML, to end the tag, you're going to put a slash in front of it. And then you're going to do HTML. Not with a comma. Don't put a comma. So now I've got HTML tags. Now, if I wanted to, I could just go Then I can just control. Now, actually, no. What you can do is you can just go save as. This is what you're going to need to do. You're going to need to remember this. I'm just going to go on desktop, videos. Let's just make a new one for just keeping it smooth. So then, what we're going to do is file name. So this is going to be YT website, and this is just going to get developed over the time of doing this video. Now in Notepad++, hypertext markup language, this is going to be already here, but if you're not in Notepad++ or you're anything else, you're going to need to do .html. So now this is YT website .html. Now if I just go run and launch in Chrome, this is what my favorite thing about Notepad++. You don't have to close it down, go into your thing, you go into your File Explorer and then find it. You're going to just go into run, launch in Chrome, and your first website, ytwebsite.html. So that's starting off at web development. Congratulations, you've made your first website. Put that on the internet, become rich. Kidding, you're not going to get rich. Next thing you're going to do, you're going to put the head tags. This is not going to contain any of the content on your website. This is going to contain the information that the web browser and the actual internet itself is going to need. So you'll have your head tags. Then what you're going to need now is the body tags. Yeah, body, and forward slash body. If only it was called / Bobby. So now you've got your body tags. Inside these body tags is what everything is going to go. Inside these head tags is where the stuff that the computer's going to need is going to go, if that makes sense. And later on, when I get into JavaScript, there's going to be another tag called script. Not spelled like that. It's called script here. And in these script tags is where you're going to put all your scripts that make your website do stuff. So if you press a button and you want it to print out, you want it to alert your browser and say, "Wow, you look bad," and you can do that. In fact, that might be a website that I make. Next thing. So now you've got your head and your body. Let's just go through some basic tags for these two. So in head, the first tag you're going to need to know is title. This just basically decides what it's going to say at the top of your browser. So you've got title. Now inside these title tags, I'm just going to put YT website. So I've got my YT website, and in my body, I'm going to go through another tag. This is the P. This is the paragraph tag. Paragraph tag is where all your text is going to go. So /P. Now inside this, I'm just going to have this website is for YouTube. YouTube hates. I love my caps. My caps is amazing. This website is for YouTube. Now Control S and save it. Launch in Chrome. See now it says YT website. It doesn't say YT website.html because it's reading that. If I went and I did a YT blah blah blah, and then Control S, run, launch in Chrome. Now it's YT blah blah blah, and then the body it has the paragraph in it, and it says this website is for YouTube. And if you even felt up to it, you could just go, this is more CSS. This is called inline CSS, where you put it inside the tags as an attribute. And in the call, I'm just going to have it as a let's have it as a red. Now I'm just going to Control S, run, launching Chrome. That didn't work. So now you're listening to me get absolutely done, get wrecked by HTML. I don't use inline CSS, so you're welcome. But you can do that. You can. I know that this works. Align center. Please tell me this works. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to go and cry in a dark corner. That works. You can align it center, and you can do stuff like that. I don't know why color didn't work, but that'll be something for another day. Anyway, so here's our basic website, and I think that's all I'm going to be telling you for today. This is just a basic text editors and basic layout of pages. Another thing to do, if you're really up to it, just for cleanliness, have everything indented. So for what's inside each other. So if you've ever done Python, this is normal. So everything inside the HTML tag is indented by 1. Everything inside the head tag is indented by 1. Everything inside the body tag is indented by 1. So that's pretty much just a thing that people do. If you've done Python, which I have done, I'm okay at that. Not as good as HTML. If you've done that, then you're gonna want to do this by nature, because in Python, if you don't indent, Python does not approve of you not indenting. So, thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe for more. I'm going to be doing a lot of these because these are quick and easy to make. So, I'll see you again. Bye-bye.